What is up, YouTube? Fahros here with another episode of our Final Fantasy XI Chocobo series. This is going to be the final episode in our series. It's been a while since the last one. My Chocobo has reached adulthood. You guys are going to get to see him, how far he's progressed. It's around day 62 or 63. We're way into it. I wanted to wait until he was way up there near his peak performance. And who do I got next to me right here? Is there... Oh, look at that! The little Chocobo next to me. Wait, isn't this Sarryl? I remember that name. Aren't you the one known as BradSoup?
I think I am.
Right now you're looking like a Chocobo.
I think I am.
I'm not gonna ask, Brad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show them how all the things you can do once your Chocobo has reached an adult level. And we'll run through that, and then Brad has been raising his own Chocobo too, so maybe we'll even get our Chocobos out and, you know, race them out or something like that. It'll be pretty sweet. I've already talked to mine today. My Fury, he's been going through some tough times lately, so I'm gonna feed him some affection food. I'm gonna feed him some little Vomp carrot, keep his strength going up, and I'll show you guys how he's doing. Check him out though. Check him out. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he is. He's beautiful. Look at him. All nice and red. He's got super huge feet with the super huge claws because his strength was past a certain point when he became an adult, I think it was. And yeah, so he's looking awesome. I'll show you guys his stats here in a minute. Now, I've been working him hard lately, okay? So his affection's a little low. But we'll ask about our Chocobo's condition. You guys will get to see his stats. It's day 63, like I said, okay? I know you didn't see the message because I had already checked him today. PC's been having a rough time, like I said, and I wanted to make sure he was in good condition when I checked him. So his strength is outstanding. That's the rank below the highest rank possible. His endurance isn't as good. His endurance is better than average. Discernment is a bit deficient. I got that up to that level so I could teach him a story that will increase his movement speed. And receptivity's poor. I didn't worry about that. Affection's getting back up there, but it's not nearly as high as it used to be. And besides that, he's mostly good. He doesn't know any abilities yet, okay? I still gotta teach this boy Gallop. And I was told, and what I've read, is that they can learn stories at least until day 64, but I think they can learn them all the way through like day 124 or something like that. Brad, do you happen to know about that?
I don't know for sure. I know that they can learn them while there's an adult. I think I taught mine Gallop while she was still an adolescent. So I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure you can teach him abilities all the way.
I think you're right. So what we're gonna do today, you guys, is we're gonna be telling him a story. Now, a lot, okay? We're gonna tell this motherfucker some stories because that's how they learn abilities. Now, you saw I got my discernment to a bit deficient. That's all you need for Gallop. The way I did that was by having him on the Dig for Treasure care plan. Right now, he's just on basic care. He's coasting because I sort of got my stats where they are, and I put him on basic so I could get his affection back up because he was depressed for a little bit. But since I got the required amount of discernment, I'm going to be telling this guy a story over and over and over. We're going to try to learn Gallop today on camera. Now, some people, like Brad, tell him how you got your Chocobo to learn Gallop, like the method you did, because it was a lot different from mine.
I muted my mic to eat jerky. So when Fahros was raising his Chocobo, Lil Fury.
Yep, Lil Fury.
He's been focusing on strength training the whole time, and then when it got to the stage where it could learn abilities, because it has to be at least an adolescent, he started doing discernment training so that he could teach the story.
Correct.
I started mine on discernment so I could teach him the story as soon as possible, get it out of the way, and then just been powering through strength training ever since then.
And it worked pretty good for you, right? Now, your strength isn't quite as high as mine on your Chocobo, but yours already knows Gallop.
Right, and my strength is not too bad. My strength is at impressive right now, which I think is only a couple levels below yours.
Yeah, maybe just one level, to be honest. I'm not sure. I forget all the names. But you guys see, it drains the Chocobo's energy, it drains his little life bar each time you tell him a story. And it's just a chance. You have a chance each time for him to learn. And you see I choose the story of an impatient Chocobo each time. You have a chance each time for him to learn it. But a lot of the times, it won't. And so you gotta just power through. You gotta just power through it. I would give yourself at least a couple days to teach your Chocobo a story. It has been a complete bitch for me to do. I've been trying to teach him this story for the last 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I think I had to like just do nothing but spam story for like 4 or 5 days to get it.
Yeah, and that's really what I'm doing at this point.
And at higher discernment levels, it's easier to learn, but if you're trying to raise it with like strength stats, then you probably don't want to spend too much time working discernment.
Yeah. And so, each time you do tell a story, it does slightly raise their discernment. So, you can sort of help get that stat up while you're doing the discernment care plans by just telling them stories, and try to get lucky. Because I've heard stories, no pun intended, I've heard stories of other players being able to teach their Chocobo a story below the benchmark discernment level, But as you see here, this is not good. We are out of energy. Now I'm going to show you guys something you can do. Well, first let's run through some options. So when your Chocobo's an adult, you still got care for your Chocobo, set up a care schedule. What's this request documentation stuff? Is that to get the Choco card? I think it is.
Yeah, that's to get the Choco card or to get the registration forms maybe to take it to the racetrack.
Let's see what this does. So, request which documentation? Choco card, racing form, nothing. But you can get that. So I'll leave that there for now. That's something I might investigate more in a couple days. Maybe I'll show you guys some races if I actually enter Fury in a race. Register to call your Chocobo. You can register a Chocobo, call in a field, which is why I raised mine. The Chocobo will come to you when you use your Chocobo Whistle. Your Chocobo's registered data determines certain features, such as its saddle?
Yeah, I think they can get like different styles and colors of saddles or something. I'm not
really?
sure. Yeah, I don't know what's up with all that, to be honest.
Alright, well, I just paid to have mine registered. It was only 250 gil. So you can do that, and then what you want to do is purchase a Chocobo Whistle so you guys can get one. Now you see, check this out. I've raced Chocobos in the past, alright? They were not near as good as Fury. Fury is the prime of Chocobos, okay? He's the best!
It's pretty much the best Chocobo.
So, he's what I'm sticking with. Look at him! Just look at him! There's no way I'm ever getting another Chocobo, but the point is I had ones in the past, my starter Chocobos, and they were okay, and I loved them. So I've done the Chocobo Whistle quest already, though. Apparently there's a short quest that goes with it. You guys aren't going to see me do that because all I have to do is spend 20,000 gil. And he's going to give me a whistle, and I just got it. Brad, you're still a Chocobo farm.
I am still a Chocobo.
So I'm going to run to the auction house. I'm going to show you guys an item you can buy. Oh, shit! My Chocobo is capped on food right now. I bet if I feed him a Choco Elixir, he's going to get sick. Because he's already completely full. Well, anyway, I was going to run to the auction house and show you guys an item you can buy if you're really trying to train it as fast as possible. There's items under, you go to weapons, you go to pet items, or you go to ammo, miscellaneous, and then you go to pet items, and then there's an item in there called Choco Elixirs. They're pricey, they're like 50,000 gil, but you can feed them to your Chocobo by trading it to this guy, and it will replenish all their energy for the day. So, the catch is, like, it counts as food, so they get filled up on it. So if you feed them too much, they get sick. That's why you can't spam it. And mine's already completely full for today, so I can't do it. But, yeah, it'll replenish all their energy and cure status ailments, so you can power them through more training. But we won't do that. Maybe we'll do that another time. But just as a quick heads up, I'll link the item in the description below if you guys are wondering about it. But it's super helpful. I'm going to be doing that again tomorrow, so I can hurry up and teach them Gallop. Brad, tell these guys about the Chocobo Whistle quest that they didn't get to see because I don't have to do it.
So if you guys remember, I don't remember if you covered it in the chick phase video, probably not.
I don't think so.
But when your Chocobo is a little baby, at a certain point, I don't remember what day it is, but whoever you're raising your Chocobo with will tell you it's been crying at night, and it's all sad.
Yeah.
And you'll get a quest where basically he gives you this white handkerchief and you have to carry it around for a while to get like your scent on it. I think it's like a certain amount of days. You can look it up on the wiki. It'll have instructions on it's called like white handkerchief quest or Chocobo Whistle quest or something.
Uh-huh.
You carry it around for a certain amount of time to get your scent on it, and then you give it to him, and then the chocobo will start sleeping with that handkerchief at night, and it'll stop crying at night because it loves you so much.
I don't think Fury ever cried, but go ahead, continue.
Well, it only happens for the very first chocobo that you race, but also Fury's a
Oh,
badass. So
true,
he's not gonna
true.
cry at night.
This
Um,
is true.
and then later on, once it's an adult, you will be able to. It'll like. I think he says like that it starts hiding things, and you need to. He says like before you can ride it, you need to test the bond between you and your chocobo.
Yeah.
And he'll start hiding he'll start hiding things, and when you go out on a walk with your chocobo, it'll like get distracted, and you have the option to look around for the handkerchief. If it says that the chocobo is like super interested in whatever it's doing, then you can look around for the handkerchief without him noticing. And then if you get the handkerchief, it'll be like all dirty because he carries it around with him everywhere he goes because he loves you so much.
Yeah.
And then you show that to Hantilion, and then he will give you the Chocobo Whistle.
So that's how you get the Chocobo Whistle. You pretty much have to ask for it and then go on walks and try to like steal it from your Chocobo back, right?
Yeah, and Fahros will link probably the quest on the wiki because I don't remember exactly how it went. It was a
Indeed, I
little
will.
while that I did it.
It's okay. So you guys get the gist of it from what Brad told you, though. So if you're looking to get the whistle for your first Chocobo you've ever raised, might not be as easy as me just buying it for 20k, but yeah, you can get it, and then you can summon your Chocobo to you in any zone in the game that you can ride a Chocobo in. Whether it's from a stable, whether it's from a teleport crag, any zone that a Chocobo can gain access to, you can call your own custom Chocobo in that zone. Ronfair, for example, is one of them. So, Brad, why don't we demonstrate?
Yes. And they're going to see my Chocobo, and my Chocobo's not as badass as Fury, but then again, no Chocobo is as badass as Fury.
Yours is pretty badass.
Mine's pretty badass.
Don't discredit yourself. And if you guys are wondering, you see the Chocobo Whistle has charges. Mine's 25 out of 25. If you run out of charges, don't worry. You can trade it to either the little boy or the Hantilion in the actual Chocobo stables. Oh man, look at us, homie!
Shit.
We look so sick, dude. Alright, I gotta snap a screenshot of this. This is too cool. This is too cool, man. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. 60 days! And we're in it! Oh. So, anyway, yeah, you guys can trade in your Chocobo Whistles when they run out of charges, and you can just pay to get more charges, so don't worry about that.
It's like 400 gil for each charge. It used to be more expensive, but yeah.
Oh, they made it cheaper.
Yeah, you trade it to him, and he'll charge you whatever the total is, and just fully recharge it for you.
Dude, my Chocobo's got bigger talons than yours.
Chocobo's a badass.
Does yours have bigger tail feathers? No, I don't think so.
Not sure.
Mine's got a lot of tail feathers.
Yeah, yours has got like 3 rows of tail feathers.
Dude, he's just the boss.
Yours is just a boss.
Alright, so are we gonna race?
Yeah, where are we gonna race to? Maybe Gelsba Outpost?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, hype
Okay, hold
race.
on. Let's go. Here, let's
We have to make sure we're lined up.
yeah, line up right on the edge of this ramp.
Is this good?
Yeah, scoot forward a little bit. Actually, scoot forward a couple steps past the ramp because I'm further north than you, so I'm a little bit closer to Gelsba Outpost.
I might have went too far.
Oh no, that's good. That's close.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Okay, dude, this is it. Look at this guy. He's looking at us like, damn, they got cool Chocobos.
So Fahros' Chocobo has a little bit more strength, but mine has Gallop, so
Which
this should be
right. He's got a movement speed story on it that I still have to teach mine. So we're gonna see who's gonna be able to power it out. Watch you just completely kill me.
I'm probably gonna get lost on the way.
No. All right. See, yeah, there's skill that comes into it. It's gonna be the skill too. Who's the better Chocobo rider? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The fans are ready. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, you're slow. Did I jump too soon?
No. Oh wow, I think you are faster. You are definitely faster.
Dude, I don't even see you, homie.
I'm behind you. I was going the wrong way. We gotta go north. Oh god, I was following the path.
Never follow the path. All right, should I wait up?
No.
Dude, you're
That
not
wouldn't be a very good race.
You're not catching me.
I'm not catching you.
Fury's a beast.
/RA target. Oh. I can't shoot you off your Chocobo.
How cool would that be if you could fight on these?
Oh my god. Don't even tell me that.
Oh man, it'd be so hype. Alright, YouTube, well, all the hard work paid off. I feel like I'm going at the speed almost of a stable Chocobo right now. I don't feel much slower.
Yeah, I think max strength is about the same speed as a rental Chocobo.
Yeah, with Gallop though too. But so when I get Gallop, it's gonna be even faster than this, you guys. I probably won't get to SS rank strength. I'll probably stay at S rank because once you get past day 64, your Chocobos stop gaining stats from their care plans. I think you can still teach them stories, but they stop gaining stats. So my Fury's probably gonna remain at outstanding strength, which is all right. You know, he's moving quick. My last Chocobos, the first time I rode them, like I was so slow. It was creepingly slow. So
here's the thing, though: having the Chocobo is always better than not having the Chocobo.
yeah, because you can you avoid aggro on them. They're actually useful, you know.
And it's still a movement speed buff. I mean,
yeah, huge.
Rental Chocobo is better if you can get one, but if you're just like out in the middle of nowhere, then you can just call a Chocobo wherever you are.
Yeah, and you caught up.
Yeah, you won.
That's alright, man.
Look at how badass Fury is. God damn, look at that tail.
He is. He's fucking pro, dude. He's huge.
He's bigger too, yeah. It's either because he's male or because I'm a Mithra, and it's just because of the character model.
I think Mithra have slightly smaller ones, but I didn't think they were that much smaller. I was kind of up on a hill too. Yeah, they're about the same.
Fury's a little bit bigger, I think.
He's a little bit bigger. So this Chocobo Whistle, it doesn't even have a cooldown, really, does it? Or does it? Yeah, mine's still ticking.
It does, but it's really short.
Okay. So pretty much, you guys, your Chocobo's cooldown is gonna cool down before you get off your Chocobo. So if you want,
5-minute cooldown.
Yeah, you can just power them out, dude. This is so cool.
This is the best.
This is one of my favorite videos, Brad. I worked for this for so long.
I know, so did I.
It paid off, man.
Listen, Fury is a male, and Sarryl, my Chocobo, is a female, so we gotta breed them together and make the ultimate Chocobo.
How do we do that? Should that be another video?
Look, they're breeding right now. They're kissing.
Oh no, dude! I don't know. Don't distract my Chocobo. Maybe we will do that in another video. I was planning on wrapping it up here, you guys, but if you would like to see more Chocobo videos, maybe show how to breed Chocobos, leave it in the comments below and we'll bust out another one for you guys. And if you'd like to see maybe some Chocobo races, that's something we could do in the future as well. So, thank you so much, BradSoup, for, again, joining me in the videos. I feel like they're a lot better when you're around, man, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, though, even though I kind of just want to, like, ride off into the sunset on our cool Chocobos.
Well, it's 8 in the morning in Vanadale right now, so we can't ride into the sunset.
Let's just ride off into the morning. Here, I'll follow you out. You get a head start.
Okay.
And we're just going to ride off like this to end the video, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you guys take care. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you really liked it, give it a favorite. Brad, I already passed you up.
Oh, did you really? Oh, hey there.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys. I'm out. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye.